Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Rabu Master.
Duk abin da nake nema Allah ya bani, matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke, da abinsu nake nema ran sha mamaki, yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode, ya birri farara, yanzu suna makara, ni kuma nai tazara, mun bar su da shan wahala. Cikin wannan duniyar daure din har ka tara, in har ka tara more Allah zai kara. Gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki, in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki. Koma menene koma yaran kirki, shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki. Wow, 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 wow. Ni na daina tunanin kowa, na daina faɗa don kowa, na daina bari don kowa, dan ni na shiga rigar goga billa gida-gida.
Hey everybody, good, and I hope you're all doing fine. Today we're going to look and review Cloud Code Opus 4.5, which is the new Anthropic model that was just released yesterday. And according to Anthropic, this is one of the best model ever that was released, and this model is the most efficient, most intelligent, and is the best model for coding agents and computer use. And when we look at the software engineering benchmark, it shows that this particular model stood at around 80.9% when it comes to accuracy of coding, unlike Sonnet 4.5, which is also pretty very good, followed by GPT 5.1 Codex Max. So the race is ongoing. Anthropic currently is winning the race when it comes to coding. And you can recall that Opus 4.1 previously had very expensive, and that's why the model that we use for everyday use is the Cloud Sonnet 4.5, which is for everyday use. For Opus 4.1 is very expensive, but right now, what Anthropic were able to do was to now remove the Opus specific cap and then introduce a similar rate limit like Sonnet 4.5. So it means that you can actually use Opus 4.5 for complex, and we can see other people that were using this particular model, what they're saying in terms of how effective, how efficient this model is. For example, we can see JetBrains, BP of Business, Andrew says that based on the testing with Genie, that is their coding agent. Opus 4.5 outperforms Sonnet 4.5 across all the benchmarks. It requires fewer steps to solve tasks and also use fewer tokens as a result. So it means also it's more efficient when it comes to cost. And we can see Triple Well AJ Obak, CEO and co-founder, said the effort parameters is brilliant. Cloud 4.5 feels dynamic rather than overthinking, and at lower effort delivers the same quality of what they need. So let's go ahead and see what Shopify factory is saying. Eno says Cloud Opus 4.5 is yet another example of how Anthropic is pushing the frontiers of general intelligence. And Shopify says Cloud Opus 4.5 delivers in impressive refactoring, spanning into two code bases and three coordinated agents. So it means that you can have multiple agents running. And Cursor says that Opus 4.5 is notable, is a notable improvement over prior cloud models inside of Cursor, and so on and so on. What Lovable and WAP saying. Fabian says that Cloud Opus 4.5 delivers frontier reasoning within lovable chat mode, or where users plan and iterate on a project. Its reasoning depth, transform planning, and a greater planning, great planning makes code generation even better. And we can see Web says Opus 4.5 excels at long horizon autonomous task. On a terminal bench, it delivers 15% more improvement over Sonnet 4.5. This is amazing. So, but that is not all about this release. The This release comes with some important benchmarks. Not only the benchmark, but let's see in terms of what this object brings about. So the object brings about a specific thing, and that thing is Cloud Code Chrome extension. The Chrome extension enables you to be able to use it directly into your terminal, directly into your browser, and you can ask it to perform some specific task. And I'm gonna demonstrate that to you today, and then we're gonna see how that is possible. But let's give it a task to do. So I already have it installed on my browser. I can literally actually ask it to summarize this particular block. So let's do that. So when you add the extension, you should be able to see that extension. But for you to be able to see that properly, I'm gonna share my full screen with you guys so that you are able to see what we're talking about. Sure. Fantastic. So we already have this open, and you can actually select the model that you really want to use. You can use the fastest model, which is Haiku 4.5 for quick answers, while maintaining also the cost to the tokens that you're looking at. Or you can decide to use Sonnet 4.5, the smarter for everyday, or if it is a complex web page, you can do that. But I'll stick to Haiku 4.5, and let's see. I would say summarize this blog and tell me in bullet point the advantage of using the latest model. So this, you can see already Cloud is working directly in the browser. You can see the orange shade that is already here, indicating that it's working on the screen. It can actually also scroll. So let's see the plan that it has, what it has, the plan it has in terms of what it is trying to do. And yeah, so we can see here it says it will read the blog page content about Cloud Opus 4.5. It will extract the key information about the model and the advantages and summarize. So we can just approve the plan, and then let's see how it's going to go about that. Yeah, so you can see currently what it does. It has summarized it, and the advantage is for your coding performance, exceptional efficiency, best-in-class reasoning, powerful agentic capabilities, enhanced safety and robustness, improved across all domains, flexible effort parameters, and long context proficiency. I think this is very, very important. Previously, we see developers, people hitting their limits easily. But this time around, Anthropic implement what they enable seamless long running tags into, without the need to hit limits. So what they did to extend the context, the conversation length, is to compress it automatically. So you don't notice that it is compressing your chats and taking the quick actions from the previous sessions and then limiting it. I mean, injecting it into the next context. So it's shrinking the context and ensuring that you don't hit limitations that comes with context window. So that's one good thing that they were able to do. So actually, from this particular extension, from the same chat, I can say I can actually ask this particular extension to open a new tab and perform some tasks. So let me say open a new tab and go to YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube, search for latest updates on Cloud Code and summarize the update from YouTube creators, including some quotes. So let's see. Well, forgive my typo, but let's see how it's gonna do that. So you can see it says create a new tab, navigate to YouTube, search for latest update, review top videos from creators, extract key information, and summarize the update mentioned by the creator. So I'll just approve it. So you can see automatically it has opened a new tab here and it's working on that tab. So we can actually go on to that tab, okay, and we can actually see that it will start working on this tab actually. So it is looking for the search functionality. It will now look for the search functionality. You can see automatically it has clicked uh, on the search. It has typed in automatically the search term that we provided in our prompt, and now it's gonna hit the enter button. Automatically it's doing this. So, and we can see a little prompt here saying that Cloud is active in this tab group. So it's working on this tab group because what it does is creating a tab group and then working on the tab group. So right now it's still working on this. And let's see, because we have it open, we have the tab open here. We can see it says viewing clouds update and futures. Is going to, so let's just keep. So I I hope it's gonna skip the video for for content, right? So I think we're gonna just stop it here. Let's do it. So basically, you can ask it to do a lot of stuff. To review document as well. You can ask it to do a lot of things, take screenshot and develop a user guide. So, well, this is something, and I don't know, some of you might be concerned about the safety. And Opus is the most robustly aligned model, which have been released to detect, but there are few suspected issues with safety that many people are concerned with, and those safety concerns, they're very valid. It means that when you're using this, you need to actually use it with caution, but it's really pretty much safe, means safety wise. So let's watch this particular video that was released by Anthropic. So I'm sure you can actually see in the previous test, for example, here you're able to see you're able to see how the context window is being filled up easily using Sonnet 4.5. Unlike with advanced tools use enabled on Opus 4.5, you can see only about 6% is used compared to 45%. You can see how the context window is compared when trying to solve this puzzle. Finally, let's see how much context window is going to be used by and the costs by both the models. So we can see in terms of solving this puzzle, Sonnet 4.5 use about 77% of the context window, which in terms of cost, if you pulled it, it would be around $4.2. And Opus 4.5 with advanced tool use enable, you would just be it's used only 8.9% of the context window, which the total cost comes to less than $1, specifically 95 cents. So basically, these are some of the updates, that were released by Sonnet, and let's see how the cloud code works on the desktop as well. So this is also another thing. So actually, what this means is that you can actually use cloud code directly in your cloud desktop. So you can use cloud code, and you'll be able to switch between sessions, and then you'll be able to use different things. For example, I can switch between my chats and between my cloud code sessions. I'll be able to see the sessions. I should be also be able to work with local trees or work remotely. So it means working remotely, it means that I can actually connect it directly with my GitHub account, and then I'll be able to use this. So this is some of the things, actually, some of the updates that comes with pick Cloud Code for this week, Sonnet 4.5, is really, really amazing. Another thing, finally, but not the least, is also working with spreadsheets. So let's see how that's working. How amazing that is. So you can see Cloud Code now have can actually, for especially for users that are on Macs, can actually use this to do a lot of tasks and accomplish using Excel or PowerPoint. You can actually create a deck, and that's what it's gonna do for you straight ahead. So let's see some sample of how Cloud Code works in the, I mean, in your browser. So I'm gonna show you that particular video, and then perhaps if you have any question, you can drop it in the chat box, and then I shall be able to respond quickly to you. Yeah. So we've seen this. Yeah. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things you can accomplish using this approach. So let's try something out. For example, we want to start a one-man company, so we can just talk to it. For example, we can say, "I want to start." Oh, okay, gonna close this. I want to start a new one-man IT firm that develops AI tools and sells to potential client. Create landing page and develop business strategy for me. So let's see how Opus 4.5 is gonna address this query.
su mana ba mene ba su ce mana ba zagi ta uwa ta uba amma kuma mun ci gaba na yi da ko kuma na yi kwanto na yi kallon barkono na sai da kaza kuma na yi daukar hoto cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki
Exclusive from GuariLoaded.com.ng. Exclusive from GuariLoaded.com.ng. Rabu Master.
Abinda nake nema Allah ya bani matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke da abinci nake nema ran sha mamaki yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode every barara yanzu suna makara ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala cikin wannan duniyar daure din har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki don kowa na daina bari don kowa dan ni na shiga rigar goga billa gida su mana ba mene ba su ce mana ba zagi ta uwa ta uba amma kuma mun ci gaba na yi da ko kuma na yi banjo na yi kallon barkono na sai da kaza da kaza kuma na yi daukar hoto cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki wow, 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 wow.
Okay, so we can see it has created
Exclusive
the landing page, and also it has created the business strategy document. However, we have some changes that we wanted to perform on the landing page. Especially we don't want this gradient type of text. So what we can do is then we can actually go on to dribble and then see if
master.
we can get some designs, that we can use.
matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke da abunsu nake nema ran sha mamaki yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode every farara yanzu suna makara ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki wow, 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 wow.
So now, what I'm doing is that I ask it to use the front end skill to redesign the landing page, and then based on the landing page that we've gotten from Dribble, I just copied the image and then added into the chat, and then let me send this in. So while that is ongoing, we can also open and see the business strategy document that it has developed. So we're gonna see how that looks like. So it gives our company a name, and the name of the company is Axiom AI, and this is the business strategy plan 2025 to 2027. So, and this is a confidential document. You can see it has developed this document. It's about 11 pages. So let me do this so that you're able to see the number of pages, number of words, how good this tool is in terms of creating document strategies for us. Sure, we can see that it has created this, and this is the executive summary, which we can zoom in to see what it has done. It has created this as a boutique AI. So it's a boutique AI consultancy that design, develop custom artificial intelligence solution for business seeking to automate operations and unlock data insight to gain competitive value. And the market is a global AI market is projected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2030, and the unique value is multidisciplinary expertise, and the revenue model is projected based on the 60% consultancy based projects, and then SaaS product licensing 25%, and the training and support, which is 15%. So the year one target is 45 million naira. So you can see it's actually determine how much it's gonna cost in terms of naira, USD equivalent. I don't know type of exchange rate it's used. So maybe one key thing that it needs to be, I mean, it needs to be worried about, because $50,000 is not equivalent to 45 million naira, especially when we look at the exchange rate. So this will be around 75 million naira uh, conversion from from dollars to naira. So, but the competitive advantage is there, and we can see the overview, vision statement, legal structure that we need. So this document specify the type of custom AI agents. So we need to create your automated systems where we need to actually ensure that, because we said this is a one-man company, right? So actually you can use this and start up your project or your business as a solo company, and then you can expand later on. But this can be a good strategy document that you can start with, and then you can actually go ahead and build it over and over and expand it. So if anybody wants this, to have access to this, I'm happy to share with you, and happy developing your solo company. So go back to our cloud code and see what is happening. So currently we can see this particular land page, choose the colors. If you recall that we look at this pintech, so we use the color grading and everything and take an inspiration from this image, and it has developed this particular cool and exciting, Axiom landing page for us. But right now we cannot see it properly, so I think what we need to do is that we can actually publish this artifact and see how it's gonna look like on a full screen. So let's copy the link, let's go back to the browser and print this link, and let's see how we're gonna visualize this artifact. Great, fantastic. We can see this is now our new landing page that it has developed for us. We can see the name of the company. We can see the landing page. It uses some good typography here. You can enter your email. I guess that is a button here, but the button color is not showing. So these are some of the things that needs to be built. Axiom Studio, in terms of, you can have an AI studio where you can develop a dashboard, lightning fast. So this is what we have. So right now we can see the buttons don't have some colors. So we can actually ask Cloud to actually modify. So we can actually say that the buttons okay, appears with white background and no hover effect. Improve the UI UX, please. Okay. I just replied you. Hmm?
Okay, I should go ahead.
Is there any other thing? I'll come. I'll come after. Hmm.
Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Bravo Master.
Hello.
Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Bravo Master.
harka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki koma menene koma yaran girki shi yaran girki da akwai ban mamaki
mana ba mene ba su ce mana ba zagi ta uwa ta uba amma kuma mun ci gaba na yi da ko kuma na yi gwanjo na yi tallan barkono na sai da kaza kuma na yi daukar hoto
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki
Exclusive from bodyloaded.com.ng. Exclusive from bodyloaded.com.ng. Rebel Master.
abinda nake nema Allah ya bani matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke da abinsu nake nema rin sha mamaki yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode every farara yanzu suna makara ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki koma menene koma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki
mana ba mene ba su ce mana ba zagi ta uwa ta uba amma kuma mun ci gaba na yi da ko kuma na yi gwanjo na yi tallan barkono na sai da kaza kuma na yi daukar hoto
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki
Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Rebel Master.
And it means that we're able to achieve. So let's see what it was able to do. Number one, it says that it has completely overhauled the UI UX with proper button styling and has over effect with improved landing page. And we can see what it was able to do. But specifically, what we can do now is that we can preview this. And for us to do that, let's go here, publish artifact. We copy the link, and then we can go back to our browser like so, and then we can paste the new link in the artifact, and then let's wait for it to load. That way we'll be able to see the new artifact. So but it seems that we're not seeing the new artifact. So what we can do is to refresh, and let's see, perhaps that is an issue, because we need to perhaps let us unpublish and republish again. So let's see what is happening, because we have an artifact. Yeah, very good. So we can still do that. Publish artifact. So let's close the artifact. Let's view the artifact again, and then publish the artifact. Copy the link. Go back here. Let's see if we have the artifact. It's still saying that the artifact is not there, but you can still view it. Okay, publish artifact. I'm gonna publish it. Then okay, it's about a while you when you reach home, then you can request, then you can join. No issue at all. So we can see we have a brand new artifact that was developed for us, and this is what's done all with AI. We can see the getting started button. You can enter your email. You can see it has good hover effect. Yeah, very good. I think we have a very smart website like landing page right now. Right, we have where we're going to choose the solution we want. We're going to contact sales, book a discovery call, and more. So there are a lot of things here that not working. So which we can ask the AI to actually improve on that. For all the buttons, make them functional. So that is one thing we can do, which is easily done. So we can go back to our cloud desktop and then say
Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Rebel Master.
Abinda nake nema Allah ya bani, matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke, da abinci nake nema ran sha mamaki, yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode, every barara yanzu suna makara, ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala.
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki Wow, 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 wow.
Ni na daina tunanin kowa, na daina faɗa don kowa, na daina bari don kowa, dan ni na shiga rigar goga billa gida-gida, dan na zama dan gida, koda a cikin gida, mai gidan ma na da uban gida. Babu abun da ba su yi mana ba, mene ba su ce mana ba, zagi ta uwa ta uba, amma kuma mun ci gaba. Na yi da ko kuma na yi gwanjo, na yi kallon barkono, na sai da kaza da kaza, kuma na yi ɗaukar hoto.
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki Wow, 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 wow.
Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Rebel Master.
Abinda nake nema Allah ya bani, matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke, da abinci nake nema ran sha mamaki, yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode, every barara yanzu suna makara, ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala.
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki Wow, 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 wow.
Ni na daina tunanin kowa, si mana ba mene ba su ce mana ba zagi ta uwa ta uba amma kuma mun ci gaba na yi da ko kuma na yi kwanto na yi kallon barkono na sai da kaza kuma na yi daukar hoto
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki wow, 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 wow.
Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Exclusive from wariloaded.com.ng. Rebel Master.
abinda nake nema Allah ya bani matsaloli na da yawa Allah ya yanke da abinsu nake nema rin sha mamaki yanzu na samu sosai Allah na gode every farara yanzu suna makara ni kuma nai tazara mun bar su da shan wahala
cikin wannan duniyar daure in har ka tara in har ka tara more Allah zai kara gumina ne wannan wasa farin girki in za a yi girkin da akwai katon aiki kuma menene kuma yaran kirki shi yaran kirki da akwai ban mamaki wow, 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 wow.
So let's look at other artifacts. So let's see this benchmark. Agentic coding 80%. The latest one. Agentic terminal coding 59.3. Very good. Skilled tool use 62%. Computer use 66%. Novel problem solving 37.6%. So high. Okay. Graduate level reasoning 87%. It has failed on this, unlike Gemini 3 Pro. Gemini 3 Pro is beating the model on that. Visual reasoning, GPT 5.1 is beating Sonnet on that. Multilingual Q&A, Gemini Pro is beating this model on that, but ours is for coding. So let's see multilingual coding benchmark. We can see when it comes to C, when it comes to C sharp, it's trailing with Opus 1 and 4.5. Jago, Java, JTS or TX, that is TypeScript and JavaScript. PHP, it seems Sonnet is beating Opus in terms of PHP. Ruby on the Rails, Opus 4.5 is beating all of them, and then on Rust is beating all of them on that. So that's great. That's a good benchmark. A step forward on safety. We can see also on safety, Sonnet Opus 4.5 is the most robustly aligned model that has been released to date. But they say they suspect the best aligned frontier model by any developer. It continues trying to save our most secure model. Yep. But we can see Sonnet and Opus 4.5 is not in terms of concerning behavior. Well, it's grading very well in terms of that. Susceptibility to prompt injection, style attack. Also, you can see it's not subjective to that. Really, it's beating all the models on that. In terms of software engineering with effort control, we can see it's really high. Yeah, so very good. So let's see what's going on with our coding task. So it's still working, it's still writing the code.
Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng. Exclusive from guarilode.com.ng.
اقترب للناس حسابهم وهم في غفلة معرضون ما يأتيهم من ذكر من ربهم محدث إلا استمعوه وهم يلعبون لاهية قلوبهم وأسروا النجوى الذين ظلموا هل هذا إلا بشر مثلكم أفتأتون السحر وأنتم تبصرون قل ربي يعلم القول في السماء والأرض وهو السميع العليم بل قالوا أضغاث أحلام بل افتريه بل هو شاعر فليأتنا بآية كما أرسل الأولون ما آمنت قبلهم من قرية أهلكناها أفهم يؤمنون وما أرسلنا قبلك إلا رجالا يوحى إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون وما جعلناهم جسدا لا يأكلون الطعام وما كانوا خالدين ثم صدقناهم الوعد فأنجيناهم ومن نشاء وأهلكنا المسرفين لقد أنزلنا إليكم كتابا فيه ذكركم أفلا تعقلون وكم قصمنا من قرية كانت ظالمة وأنشأنا بعدها قوما آخرين فلما أحسوا بأسنا إذا هم منها يركضون لا تركضوا وارجعوا إلى ما أترفتم فيه ومساكنكم لعلكم تسألون قالوا يا ويلنا إنا كنا ظالمين فما زالت تلك دعواهم حتى جعلناهم حصيدا خامدين وما خلقنا السماء والأرض وما بينهما لاعبين لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين بل نقذف بالحق على الباطل فيدمغه فإذا هو زاهق ولكم الويل مما تصفون وله من في السماوات والأرض ومن عنده لا يستكبرون عن عبادته ولا يستحسرون يسبحون الليل والنهار لا يفترون أم اتخذوا آلهة من الأرض هم ينشرون لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا فسبحان الله رب العرش عما يصفون لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون أم اتخذوا من دونه آلهة قل هاتوا برهانكم هذا ذكر من معي وذكر من قبلي بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون الحق فهم معرضون وما أرسلنا من قبلك من رسول إلا يوحى إليه أنه لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدون وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا سبحانه بل عباد مكرمون لا يسبقونه بالقول وهم بأمره يعملون يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يشفعون إلا لمن ارتضى وهم من خشيته مشفقون ومن يقل منهم إني إله من دونه فذلك نجزيه جهنم كذلك نجزي الظالمين أولم ير الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حي أفلا يؤمنون وجعلنا في الأرض رواسي أن تميد بهم وجعلنا فيها فجاجا سبلا لعلهم يهتدون وجعلنا السماء سقفا محفوظا وهم عن آياتها معرضون وهو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون وما جعلنا لبشر من قبلك الخلد أفإن مت فهم الخالدون كل نفس ذائقة الموت ونبلوكم بالشر والخير فتنة وإلينا ترجعون وإذا رأيك الذين كفروا إن يتخذونك إلا هزؤا أهذا الذي يذكر آلهتكم وهم بذكر الرحمن هم كافرون خلق الإنسان من عجل سأريكم آياتي فلا تستعجلون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين لو يعلم الذين كفروا حين لا يكفون عن وجوههم النار ولا عن ظهورهم ولا هم ينصرون بل تأتيهم بغتة فتبهتهم فلا يستطيعون ردها ولا هم ينظرون ولقد استهزئ برسل من قبلك فحاق بالذين سخروا منهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون قل من يكلؤكم بالليل والنهار من الرحمن بل هم عن ذكر ربهم معرضون أم لهم آلهة تمنعهم من دوننا لا يستطيعون نصر أنفسهم ولا هم منا يصحبون بل متعنا هؤلاء وآباءهم حتى طال عليهم العمر أفلا يرون أنا نأتي الأرض ننقصها من أطرافها أفهم الغالبون قل إنما أنذركم بالوحي ولا يسمع الصم الدعاء إذا ما ينذرون أفهم
Still
ليس
developing your website.
صيحة
However,
من عذاب ربك
Still
ليأتيهم
waiting.
بغتة
yes.
وهم ليقولن يا
So the work that you
ويلنا
can see here,
إنا
in terms of
كنا
developing the strategy document, it is
ظالمين
going to develop a detailed strategy
ونضع
document. You can see it is doing
الموازين
that.
القسط ليوم
This is a work that
القيامة
you will need at least
فلا
nothing less than a
تظلم
month
نفس
to develop the document, to develop the
شيئا
website. But we
وإن
are going to
كان
see it done
مثقال
before our
حبة
eyes in less than
من
20 minutes.
خردل أتينا
So
بها
it's telling us that
وأتينا
we need to use
بها
WhatsApp, we need to
وكفى
use
بنا
so some marketing strategies that you need
حاسبين
to use, the
ولقد
operationalization,
آتينا
you
موسى
know.
وهارون الفرقان
So we're going to see it, but it has
وضياء
finished the website.
وذكرا
We are going to see
للمتقين
what the document will look
الذين
like and
يخشون
how the website also will look
ربهم
like.
بالغيب
It's like
وهم
those.
من
Yeah.
الساعة
So this is the website.
مشفقون
Let
وهذا
us
ذكر
publish that.
مبارك أنزلناه أفأنتم له منكرون
So let's
ولقد
see the
آتينا
website. So
إبراهيم
this is your website.
البشر
Let me put it on the landscape so
وذريته
that you are able to see it properly.
عالمين إذ قال لأبيه
So
وقومه
this is your
ما
website.
هذه
FLK
التماثيل
Poultry,
التي
Premium
أنتم
Nigerian
لها
Poultry, Palm Fresh Poultry delivered to your
عاكفون
doorstep.
قالوا وجدنا
You can see.
آباءنا
You
لها
can place an order. You can chat
عابدين
on WhatsApp,
قال
so people
لقد
can even discover
كنتم أنتم
your poultry from the internet because you
وآباؤكم
can
في
actually go
ضلال
ahead and publish this website.
مبين
So you'll be able to,
قالوا أجئتنا
sell
بالحق أم
brawlers.
أنت من
You can be able to sell
اللاعبين
fresh eggs,
قال
you
بل
know,
ربكم رب
breast chicken,
السماوات
day old
والأرض
chicks.
الذي
You see,
فطرهن وأنا على
you can
ذلكم
add your
I'm not
contact
hearing you.
now.
الشاهدين وتالله
I'm not
لأكيدن
hearing you clearly.
أصنامكم
Okay, can you hear me
بعد
now?
أن تولوا مدبرين
Yes, I can hear you.
Is
ليجعله
the network? Some call came
لله
in,
كبيرا لهم لعلهم
so that's it. Let me see. I
يتذكرون
need to put my phone on do not
قالوا
disturb.
من فعل هذا بآلهتنا إنه لمن الظالمين قالوا سمعنا فتى يذكرهم
Are you hearing me?
يقال له
Yes, network.
إبراهيم
So some calls
قالوا
are coming in.
اركبوا به على أعين
Okay.
الناس
So that's on my.
لعلهم
So you see, this is the website.
يتذكرون
Now let us look at the
قالوا
document that it has
أأنت
developed.
فعلت
You know,
هذا
and the beauty of
بآلهتنا
this, you can just go
يا
ahead and modify this site, add your
إبراهيم
logo if you have it,
قال بل
and then your
فعلته
business is
Yes.
online.
كبيرهم
Then the
هذا
document, this is the document.
فاسألوهم
You
إن
can see it has developed
كانوا
a customer acquisition and growth plan, which is your
ينطقون
basic problem.
فرجعوا
So
إلى
let me
أنفسهم
show it to
فقالوا
you like this.
إنكم
So
أنتم
this document I can share with
الظالمون
you. You can read it, modify it,
فلبثوا
and it's
على
something that you can use to
رؤوسهم
grow your business.
لقد
Okay,
علمت ما
so you just need to change some parameters. For
هؤلاء
example, it says compile database
قال
of hotels,
أفتعبدون من
restaurants. So you
دون
need to,
الله
Yanzu,
ما
in your poultry business, do you
ينفعكم
have like
شيئا
lists of
ولا
customers?
يضركم أف
Yes.
لكم ولما
Okay. So, but you know the customers that are recurring customers and those that were like buying only once. Do you keep like list of database of doing one day was saying product the wurinki?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. So these are some of the things it says. For example, it says pricing strategy. You need to do your pricing, but you can adjust the pricing based on the current market. But it has used just
I mean, it used some prices right now, just an indicative price. So then it says you need to, ya kamata a ce kina bada discount kamar wanda za su iya sayar daga 50 abin da ya sama. So ba za ki sayar masu a daidai da ake sayarwa ba. For those that will buy, so this will in wani yana son dama ya siya kila guda 100 yau, ko guda 60 yau, kila bayan kwana biyu zai nemi wa'ansu guda 60 din, kila guda 120 kenan. So instead of that person to buy 60 today and only get 50%, if you are able to market your product to say that if somebody is buying more than 100 will get 10%, which also for you is more beneficial to buy in bulk. So that person can go for 10%, so that person may end up buying 100 plus so that they get the 10% instead of only getting 5% discount, and that will attract more customers for you. So that is exactly what this document is saying. It's telling us about marketing channels.
No, what is the name of the platform?
Now,
If I want to check it, what is the name of the website? If I want to check it,
if you want what?
check my website now. What is the name of the site that you use?
Yeah, so you need
Or
to.
can I go direct to the AI?
So right now you need to host it because right now yeah developing ne kawai ya bani shi gashi ina ganin shi, but for people to su gan shi you need to host it on the internet. Right now it is locally on my system.
Okay.
So if you can actually drop your WhatsApp contact to me, I can share the document with you, the website and the document the amount of developing.
Okay, no problem. Maybe after live,
Sure.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
AG Master, Alpha, kana kusa?
Hello, I'm closer. Wani abu da nake so ni na koya a wannan AI din. Misali ina da data. Let's assume I have data on finance. Kamar a ce ina da, this is good. Go and show some. Show some. Kamar ina da data on finance. A ce misali quarterly na yi spending 1.5 billion. The allocated amount, let's assume say allocated amount is 1.5 billion. Utilized amount is 1,300,000 and 50. Then the balance is the remaining balance will be there, and then we have utilization.
Kai beauty. Okay. Ya ji ya samu kira maybe.
I have a call from my zonal something. So now, in so in grade the AI za ta yi mini analysis financial reports na wannan kudi. And then in graph chat. In graph chat. Ko kuma a ce I have over 10,000 people. One another scenario ne fa. This is the first scenario. The second scenario, kamar na yi payment irin polio team ɗin da muke biya. Na biya mutum 10,000. Out of 10,000 nan, success rate was 98%. Muna da mutum 800 da ba su samu kuɗin su ba. Like in a simplified way, ina son AI ta bani graph chart na analysis in one payment in just an example. These are the things that I need to learn to make my work easy. Let me see the free volunteer something. No, I think it's just because that I'm trying to get see. Let me see. It's okay. I'm impressed with that staff. I'm very Sam. I'm impressed with it. I am very, very impressed with it. The quality is perfect for me. What did he say? Observation. Uh-huh. Ma, I've seen it. This person don't buy the ticket. Well, you don't get TA. I get TA. Oh, yeah, I get TA. No, TA, no, I don't already get TA. Can I give me that TA now? I will give you TA, but we are going to change that because the TA will include tickets. No, no, that one is just amendments. But that number will still be the same. They are sending it to me. As a usual, so it's united. Have to know. Have to know. Have to know for coming back. Or you want money?
من دون الله أفلا تعقلون قالوا حرقوه وانصروا
So that we
آلهتكم
can, let me send this while we are waiting for you. So I already typed your query, the thing that you want to do. So let's push this and see what AI will do.
على إبراهيم وأرادوا به كيدا
So it gives it a name: Quarterly Financial Analysis and Volunteer Payment Tracking System.
الأرض التي باركنا فيها للعالمين ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب نافلة وكلا جعلنا صالحين وجعلناهم أئمة يهدون بأمرنا وأوحينا إليهم فعل الخيرات وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة وكانوا لنا عابدين ولوطا
إذ
آتيناه
آتيناه حكما
وعلما
وآتيناه
وجعلناه سلطانا فاتبعوا الرائين إنه كان
Okay,
سوء
I'm here.
فاسقين
Yes.
وأرسلناه ففتشوا
So,
فوجدوا
I like the fact that
ونوحا
those corrections I gave you, you've made
هدى
them.
من قبل فاستجبنا له
This is not executive job.
فاستجبنا له فنجيناه وأهله
No,
من
executive
الكرب
job.
العظيم
Yeah,
ونصرناه من
you can go
الكرب
with this job.
الذي كنا
Get down.
بآياتنا كذبوا فعقروا
That's
السبت
you.
فأغرقناهم
So they return am now.
أجمعين وداود
You must not write all those things. You
وسليمان
just put the
ذا
calendar there.
الأيام في ربهم
Yes,
يعدلون
sir.
وكنا
Okay,
لحكمهم
G.
Yes, yes, yes.
عالمين
I'm here, specialist.
وفهمناها
So when you are
سليمان
talking ba, so now I type in the query then sai na ce amma in a simple term na ce mata
وسخرنا مع داود
I have data on
الجبال
finance
يسبحن
and I want to analyze
والطير
on a quarterly basis
وكنا
based on allocated amount,
فاعلين
utilization, and balance.
وعلمناه
Develop a
صرف
system that will do this analysis for me,
التخويف
including graphs and charts.
إنهم
The analysis should also
بأسنا
include analysis of payment made to volunteers, which
يتشاءمون
can be uploaded Excel or
ولسليمان
CSV file to
الريح
get the analysis.
عاصفا
So it has built
تجري
that system. It says, I
بأمره
built a
للأرض
comprehensive financial
التي
analysis dashboard for you.
باركنا
Here
فيها
is what it includes:
وكنا
the finance
بكل
analyzer,
شيء
and the features are you have
عالمين
overview tab
ومن
where it
الشياطين
summarizes. You
يغوصون
have a
له
summary card that shows
ويعملون
total
عملا
allocated
دون
utilization balance and
ذلك
volunteer payment, quarterly budget
وكنا
comparison bar chart,
لهم حافظين
category allocation pie chart,
وأيوب إذ
utilization rate.
نادى
So it does a
ربه
lot of things. It added the
أني
tabs.
مسني الضر
So what
وأنت
it does for
أرحم
me right now,
الراحمين
it has created the
فاستجبنا
file
له
as it says.
فكشفنا ما به
So what
من
we need is to
ضر
see how this
وآتيناه
will work.
أهله ومثلهم
Okay.
معهم رحمة من
So
عندنا
those are some of the things. So you can
ورحمة
actually use AI. What
من
matters is the kind of
فكر
What
prompt.
type of AI are you using right now? Because each office has their
وإسماعيل
own.
وإدريس وذا الكفل
Like,
كل
I don't know what type of
من
AI are you using.
الصابرين
That's
وجعلناهم
cloud
من
code.
رحمتنا
So depending on the type of
من
task you want to achieve, but
الصالحين
cloud is very good.
وذا النون إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه
So what matters is
فقدر
how
عليه
you write prompt.
فنادى في
You need to
الظلمات
specify
أن
exactly
لا
what you want.
إله إلا أنت
What you want, yeah.
سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم وكذلك
Znaczy to
ننجي
improve it in UI UX and
المؤمنين
let's see.
وزكريا إذ نادى ربه رب لا تذرني فردا وأنت
وأنت
خير
خير الوارثين.
الوارثين فاستجبنا
فجعلنا
له ووهبنا له يحيى
يحيى
ووهبنا له يحيى وأصلحنا له زوجه إنهم
إنه
كانوا
كانوا
يسارعون في
يصالحون في
الخيرات
الخيرات
ويدعوننا
يدعوننا
رغبا ورهبا وكانوا لنا خاشعين والتي
So ban sani ba baban gana ko ya
أحسنت
fitar min da abin da nake so.
فردوسا
نعم
فأتيناها بآياتنا
يا كشف
فنبذناها
Hello?
ina jin ka
باليم وجعلناها وابنها
Na
آية
ce ban sani ba ko ya fitar
للعالمين
da abin da muke bukata.
إن هذه
gashi nan yana ta yi
Na ce ya
أمتكم
fitar da report din.
أمة
gashi nan yana
واحدة
updating UI UX amma ba za mu iya sani ba sai mun sa data da ya kamata
يتفكرون
so ya bani
وتقطعوا
format inda ya kamata a sa data din
بينهم كل إلينا
Okay.
راجعون فمن يعمل من
so I will share with you
الصالحات
the link
وهو مؤمن
I will share with you the
فلا
link to practice
كفران لسعيه
using it
فلا كفران لسعيه وإنا له كاتبون وحرام على قرية أهلكناها أنهم لا يرجعون حتى إذا فتحت ياجوج وماجوج وهم من كل حدب ينسلون
so let's see
واقترب
it's still
الوعد
improving on the
الحق
user
فإذا هي
interface and the user
شاخصة
experience
أبصار الذين كفروا يا ويلنا
Yes, now.
يا ويلنا قد كنا في غفلة من هذا بل كنا ظالمين إنكم وما تعبدون من دون الله حصب جهنم أنتم لها واردون لو كان هؤلاء آلهة ما وردوها وكل فيها خالدون لهم فيها ما يشاءون وهم فيها يسمحون إن الذين سبقت لهم منا الحسنى أولئك عنها مبعدون لا يسمعون حسيسها وهم فيها يختصمون لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر وتتلقاهم الملائكة هذا يومكم الذي كنتم توعدون يوم نطوي السماء كطي السجل للكتاب كما
كما بدأنا
بدأنا أول
أول
خلق
خلق
نعيده
نعيد
وعدا
وعدا علينا
علينا إنا
إنا
كنا
كنا
فاعلين
فاعلين
ولقد
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 كتبنا
كتبنا
في
في الزبور
الزبور
من بعد
من
ذكر
بعد
أن
الذكر
الأرض
يرثها عبادي
عبادي
الصالحون
الصالحون
إن
إن في
فيها
هذا
لبلاغا
لبلاغا
لقوم
لقوم
عابدين
عابدين
وما
وما
أرسلناك
أرسلنا
إلا
إلا
رحمة
رحمة
للعالمين
للعالمين
قل
قل
إنما
إنما
يوحى
يوحى
إلي
إلي
أنما إلهكم
إلهكم
إله واحد
Hello?
فأنتم
وأنتم
How far?
مسلمون
فإن
We
تكونوا
thank God, we thank God.
آمنتم على
How far did you check
سواء
your list?
فإن أدري أقريب
Did you check if there is any
أم
update?
ما
I just
توعدون
checked for 1 hour ago. Let me recheck again. No, did you check that message area where they used to drop message?
ويعلم ما تكتمون
Okay, let me check. Now I'm looking at something like that. Now that message area you go
ويوم
check.
يخلق
Okay.
كالحين
You don't
وترى
I called the driver. He told me say he's not the one. The guy that you
ما
sent the number to. I just came back from the garage right now.
تصفون
The guy when we send
بسم
number to him.
الرحمن الرحيم
I call and he say he tell me say
وتركهم
he's not the
يسبحون
one.
في غفلة معرضون
I swear the driver when he send number
ما
to him.
يأتيهم من ذكر من الرحمن إلا استمعوه وهم يلعبون لاهية
That's what the guy do.
ويأخرون لاهية ويأخرون
These
إن
people,
الذين
have
ظلموا
they
إن
got a topic?
هذا إلا بشر مثلكم أفتأتون
تكون
السحر
سحر
وأنتم
وأنتم
تبصرون
تبصرون
قل ربي يعلم القول في
في
السماء
السماء
والأرض وهو
وهو
السميع
السميع
العليم
العليم
بل قالوا
وقالوا
أضغاث
أغوص
أحلام
أحلام
افتريه
افتراه
بل هو
هو
شاعر
شاعر
فليأتنا بآية
متى
كما
كان
أرسل
أرسل
الأولون ما آمنت قبلهم من قرية أهلكناها أفهم يؤمنون وما أرسلنا
أرسلنا
قبلك إلا رجالا
رجلا
يوحى إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون وما جعلناهم جسدا لا يأكلون الطعام بل كانوا خالدين ثم صدقناهم
صدقوا
الوعد فأنجيناهم ومن نشاء وأهلكنا المسرفين لقد أنزلنا إليكم كتابا فيه ذكركم أفلا تعقلون وكم قصمنا من قرية كانت ظالمة وأنشأنا
شأن
بعدها
بعدها
قوما
قوما آخرين
آخرين فلما أحسوا بأسنا إذا هم منها يركضون ولا تركنوا إلى ما أترفتم فيه ومساكنكم لعلكم تسرفون قالوا يا ويلنا إنا كنا ظالمين فما زالت تلك دعواهم حتى جعلناهم حصيدا خامدين وما خلقنا
And you did not see any
السماء
message that
والأرض
they are processing
وما
your listing.
بينهما
Let me
لاعبين
check
لو
for the announcement. These
أردنا
SSA
أن
people, they have been paid,
نتخذ
right?
لهوا لاتخذناه
Yes,
لهدينا إن كنا فاعلين
SSA, who you want?
بل
Morobo
نقذف
SSA.
بالحق على
You get one guy where I
الباطل
go collect, where you go give me
فيدمغه
600.
فإذا هو زاهق ولكم الويل مما تصفون وله
في السماوات والأرض من عنده لا يستكبرون عن عبادته ولا يستحسرون يسبحون الليل والنهار لا يفترون أم اتخذوا
اتخذوا
آلهة
آلهة
من
من
الأرض
الأرض
هم
هم
ينشرون
ينشرون
لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا
ولفسدتا
فسبحان
سبحان
الله
الله
رب
رب
العرش
العرش
عما
عما
يصفون
يصفون
لا يسأل عما
وما
يفعل وهم
يسألون
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 أم اتخذوا من
اتخذوا
دونه آلهة
آلهة
قل
قل
هاتوا
هاتوا
برهانكم
برهانكم
هذا
هذا
ذكر
ذكر
من معي وذكر من
من
قبلي
قبل
بل أكثرهم لا
أكثرهم لا
يعلمون
يعلمون
الحق فهم
حقه
معرضون وما أرسلنا
أرسلنا
من
من
قبلك
قبلك
من رسول
رسول
إلا يوحى
إلا
إليه أنه لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدون وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا سبحانه بل عباد مكرمون لا يسبقونه بالقول وهم بأمره يعملون يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم
خلفهم
ولا
ولا
يشفعون
يشفعون
إلا
إلا
لمن
لمن
ارتضى
يرتضى
من
من
خشيته
خشيته
مشفقون ومن يقل منهم إني إله من دونه فذلك نجزيه جهنم كذلك نجزي الظالمين أولم ير الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما وجعلنا من الماء
So,
كل شيء
AG Master.
حي أفلا يؤمنون وجعلنا في الأرض
Hello.
رواسي أن
Uh, ga aikin sha haɗu. So, while we are waiting for him, so cikin abin da ya mana wannan finance hub ya ba shi suna, so ya kira shi financial analytics. So, ga abin da ya creating tabs, akwai overview, akwai quarterly, akwai volunteer payment, akwai kuma inda za a yi uploading. So, all of this analysis da muka gani a nan, kamar na overview ne, the artifacts are not working. So, kamar na overview ne, bari in ƙara masa girma. Aha. So, a cikin overview ɗin nan, muna ganin total allocation, annual budget kenan, utilization kamar yadda kai magana, total utilization, the balance that you have, volunteer pay nawa aka biya, and then that the quarterly budget allocation versus utilization. So you have quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, and quarter four. You see, and then you have the
Comparison.
utilization efficiency.
Wait,
Yes,
is there possibility that we can add data on top of that graph?
yes,
Like quarter one,
Hmm.
then the data will be on top, yes. Just
Yes.
like the way we are doing chart.
yes, it can be added.
Uh-huh.
You mean data level, right? So it can be added.
Data level, yes.
It can
Data
be
level
added.
should be there.
It can be added. So you have by categories also, budget distribution by category, trend analysis. It can do trend analysis. So this is what it did. Then we have the second tab where you can see more clearly in terms of each quarter. What is the rate? How much is allocated? How much is utilized? Comparison. You can do comparison. You'll be able to see monthly.
Wannan ya hito maka da PowerPoint presentation ne ko?
I want a matsayin website, a web page ya yi shi. So what this means is that you can upload your data da kake da ita a Excel, The kai uploading kagan shi ne mana creating finance data. When you click, you will upload that data, then it will do the analysis and refresh this page based on the data that you uploaded.
So that the real data will show up there.
Exactly. So in
Please, can you share this link with me?
yes, I can do that. So then here, for example, is volunteer payments. You can upload the payment schedule, okay? Then it will also do the analysis for you. Okay?
The analysis. Yeah, wow. This is what I want.
Exactly.
This makes things easy.
So you can see, so what matters is the questions, the prompt, what you tell the system to do for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what matters.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I will share this with you, and so that you can
Pray
use
it with
it.
me, I beg.
Mm. So there is so much you can actually do. Yeah, it makes work easier.
Yeah. Yes. I say you want to. Yes, yes. Do it for me, please.
All right.
This is very easy stuff. No, you don't need me. Just give me
Exactly.
Gatti.
So let's see something that we can clone. So what other thing like you're thinking of? You can actually build anything you can, anything that you can think of. It can be built using AI.
Kana Lagos ranan Saturday.
In Lagos.
An yi invited ina Intercontinental Hotel wurin wani taro zan shigo nan biya ina.
I think I have also program na Mastercard Rana Saturday. Sorry, I need to check my calendar.
Yes. Your schedule ba?
Well, I'm in Lagos, definitely. I
So
think.
I bai da matsala.
Okay, so let me enter another meeting. So, say the in chat. So say ajum.
Okay, thank you so much.
Inshallah.
I will be expecting you to share this with me so that I will practice it and upload my data and see what will it give me.
Definitely. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Ajiya wow.
Oh, Nima, I will try as much and see what I can do now. Zan I will share my phone number to you, Baba Gana.
Okay.
Send daga tura min wannan ɗin.
Okay.
So in na yi nima, I will send it to you so that you can see what I did.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Ajiya wow ina gajiya.
Lafiya kalau. Ɗazu ana live na sauka bana jin ku sosai.
All right. We end this.